Hey guys, this is the Editor. I'm coming at you guys with an Elden Ring rune farm in the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC. Now this farm does take place within the DLC, so if you don't have it or you're not at this location yet, you can't do it yet. But do be advised, this farm is not crazy. There is a lot better farms than this, but I just wanted to showcase this because I thought it was cool, and it's pretty mindless. There's barely any effort into this at all. You just kind of walk back and forth. So I would advise listening to a podcast or watching a movie or something on the other monitor or on your phone. But really quick, I'm going to show you the location on the map. This is where you need to go. It's pretty much the very top left of the DLC map. But you do have to get through a decent chunk of the DLC to get here. I don't think it's too far. But here is the Grace. Once again, I'm going to show you exactly where we are. And there is going to be a big fire golem way down there that we're going to use to kill some enemies for us and get runes. Now, if you're lucky, you'll get 30,000 every time you do this, and if you're not lucky, you'll get like 16,000, so you get like half. So it is a pretty big margin. Now, that is with two buffs, so keep that in mind. One of them is the Gold Scarab. I do strongly advise that you have these buffs, because if you don't, you're going to get like half of what you would normally get. But here is the Gold Scarab, and how you get that, I'm going to go ahead and show you on the map. So on the regular, the map, the lands between, over here at this place called Abandoned Cave, there is a cave right there with two bosses in it. It's two guys at one time, but they are pretty low leveled. I think the recommended level for these guys is like level 30 to 40 or something. But once you beat them, you will be rewarded the Gold Scarab. And then you also want to have these Gold Pickled Foul Foots. Now, I think you can find these in the map, like randomly scattered about. But the most efficient way to get these is to just craft them. Now, another thing I want to say before we get started, this guy way down here, I would think if you kill him, he won't spawn back. So that's a big hindrance if you've already killed him before. But I'm going to show you how to do the farm and stop talking now. So I'm going to go ahead and pop a foot. Oh, I pressed the wrong direction. Go ahead and pop a foot. And then run this way. Or not run, I guess I'm just going to walk. This is literally like where you're going to stand. He's going to start standing up. And the majority of the enemies are going to be like on the left side of the bridge. Like kind of down there. So just wait on him to get going. I'm going to move a little bit to the right. And he's going to shoot this big old ring of fire at us. I think I got him a little too far to the left there. And we got 22,000. That's actually not that bad. I thought we was about to get to 16,000. But now once you got that, then you can just go back and sit down and then restart that. Now, it's pretty mundane, but at least there's little to no effort in it. I wanted to make a video on this. I did find this on Reddit, and I thought it was cool. But, you know, it's not the best thing in the world, obviously, as you can see. But here we go again. Let's see how many we get this time. I almost got stuck on that and died. So 22,000. We almost got 50. Well, we did get 50,000 that time. So we did get closer to that 30,000, which is, I believe, the max you can get every time you do this, because that's the most I've gotten. And I've tried this maybe 15 times or so to get used to it for the video. And I have found that like standing here is the best spot. If you go too far and go stand on the stairs, he's only gonna kill like half of the people, and that's whenever you start getting like 14,000, 16,000, and that's with these buffs, which is pretty crazy that you're only getting that much. But here we go. Let's hope we get that big one. Yes, 75k. We got 25,000 that time. I'd say, yeah, on average you're gonna get around 20 to 25k. I've only gotten that 30,000 like just a handful of times, maybe like 3 or 4 times out of the 20-ish times that I've done this. But yeah, this is really all there is to it. I would definitely say, without a shadow of a doubt, get it, shadow, that the Moglin's Palace stuff is way better than this. Killing the gray people by the Grace, or doing the bird farm. The bird farm's my favorite because you can just spawn at the Grace and shoot it and sit down, spawn at the Grace, shoot it and sit down. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to show you that the few minutes I was doing it right there, we got 100k. Depending on where you are level-wise, that could be worth a lot, that could be worth none. But if you guys did enjoy this video, then drop me a like. If you did not, drop me a dislike. If you are looking for a better farm than this, I'll link one in the description. It is how to start the bird farm if you don't know how to start that. If you're already in the DLC, then you pretty much have the bird farm already. So go ahead and check that video down below if you want to. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
I ain't got no more talking.